Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to create an eye look using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. This is the palette Ring the Alarm. I feel like what I created here today is a definite Jaclyn Hill signature eye look. She definitely loves these warm eye tones, a smoked out, blown out eye look, and that's exactly what I created. I really do like how it turned out, and I hope that you do as well. Before we jump into it, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you hit that notification bell so you get a notification every time I upload. And if you want to see how I got this eye look, then just keep watching. I'm going to take the shade Rush as my transition shade because that's the lightest shade in this palette. So I'm taking a clean Morphe fluffy brush. So I want all of my shades that I'm going to put on my eyelid to go all over the lid. I don't want to do darker in the corner. I want it all over. So I'm pulling it into this inner corner, and when I do that, I look this way to really get tight in that crease. And I'm pulling it up a little bit up here too because I need it to have a layer. Started to get really patchy right there, so I'm just working in circles to work out that patchiness. And I think that I'm going to put a glitter on the center of the lid right here, so I'm not going to pull any of the shadows down that low. I really love listening to music while I'm getting ready. I like to put on my country music station on Pandora and sing while I'm doing my makeup. But when I'm filming, I can't do that, so it's like really weird. It's been forever since I've done a makeup tutorial on my channel besides the Jaclyn Hill palette review that I did. That was my first makeup tutorial in like, oh my gosh, so long. So it was so weird to sit there and do my makeup and not have my music on. And I would totally play my music in the background on here, but YouTube will take away my video if I do that, so. Now I'm going to take Alert with a smaller, more dense brush and start the color right here where my eye caves in like that. Again, putting it all over the lid. I'm not making it darker on the outer corner. So I don't want to take this darker shade too high up because I want that gradient right there. So I'm just keeping it in the crease. I know it looks super harsh right now, but I will go back to that after. I'm going to go back in with Rush, which is what I used for the transition shade, and the same brush that I used for that. Put quite a bit on the brush and go back over the line that I created with the shade Alert. Windshield wiper motion, just fluffing that out. That gave it that blown out look. So now I'm going to go back in with the same brush that I used with Alert, which is the darker orange. It's like a burnt orange rusty color. And I'm going to work that down here so I can put a glitter on top. So this is a swatch of On Camera. This is a swatch of Boom. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to pair with this look, and I think that I want to go with Boom. I'm just taking my clean finger and I'm going to pat that right in the middle. Got a little bit of fallout, not much. So that didn't show up as much as I want it to. Let me do the other eye. That's not doing enough for me. So I'm going to take this guy, pick up the same shade. The same tapered brush that I used for the shade Alert. I'm going to wipe off a little bit. I'm not going to clean it, I'm just wiping off some of the excess. And then I'm going to pick up Rush, which is the first shade that we used, and smoke that underneath on the lower lash. Now I'm taking up this smaller brush, I'm picking up Alert. I'm going to clean off what's left on that brush, and I'm going to pick up the brown shade from the palette, which is Secret. I'm going to use this brush. To buff that out, I'm going back in with the tapered brush that we used for Alert with no extra product on it, just rubbing it. You'll see how that fades it out. Just trying to decide if I want to add liner to this or if I want to just leave it how it is. I am going to take some of my Morphe setting spray with the same brush that I picked up the glitter with. Spray it a tad bit. Pick up Boom and add a little bit more. I can't decide if I want to add liner to this or not. I'm going to add lashes and then make my decision. Once I see some bold lashes on, it might be enough for me, but I don't know. I should not have added my lower mascara until I knew if I wanted to add any more to my lower lash line, but you know, mom brain and I can't think. These are Smoky Muse House of Lashes, by the way. I swear I don't mean to always do my lashes off camera. I'm just very bad at making sure that my face is in view while I'm like down here in my mirror that sits in front of me putting on my lashes. Like, I mean, I use a mirror and then I use a big mirror and then I'm like all over the place when I'm putting on lashes because let's be real, they're not easy to put on, and so I'm like holding my breath and I'm concentrating super hard and then I realize, oh shoot, I didn't even do that in the little square, so my bad. Okay, so this is what my eyes look like right now. I do like it. I don't think that I want to add liner. When I add liner to my eyes, they tend to sink into my head and then you can't really see like the whole eye look. It really takes away from my eyes. I like when I wear lashes like this to where you can see my eyeshadow through the lashes. I hate wearing lashes that always block off my eyeshadow until I look down, then you can see the eyeshadow. But when I'm like looking at you, you can't see them because the lashes are so big and thick. I don't have the kind of eyes, the eye shape to where you can see all of it at once, unfortunately. So I have to be really careful with my eyelash extension, my eyelash choice. And these lashes I got in my BoxyCharm this month. I've never tried House of Lashes before and now I am in love. So I definitely will be ordering House of Lashes because they are no joke. They are very nice. I think I can make this just a little bit more dramatic by adding some more shadow to the lower lash line. So I am going to take a dense smudger brush and I'm going to take Mugshot right here. I haven't used this shade yet, and then apply it to the lower line. I'm going to add black liner to my waterline. I like what that did, and that is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil in black. And that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really like how this turned out. And if you do too, then please make sure that you give it a big thumbs up for me. It's a very nice thing to do, and it really does help me out a lot. If you want to see more videos like this, then just make sure to leave in the comments below you would like more videos, and let me know which palette in this collection you want me to do more eye looks on, and I would be happy to do it for you. Make sure you're subscribed. Give me a follow on Instagram so we can connect on there, and you kind of get it behind the scenes on me and my life a little bit. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!